The Nerdgasm Talk podcast is brought to you by Spaces Philly. If you love podcasts, go to spacesphilly.com where you can check out Lulu and Pop, Both Sides, Turntables, Jump Thought Super Tongue, and the Nerd Coalition's very own No Gimmicks Needed. Visit spacesphilly.com today. And now, feel the Nerdgasm.
We have to give some respect to Dustin Diamond. Passed away at the age 44 from stage 4 lung cancer. If you don't know him, he played Samuel Screech Powers on the hit NBC comedy Saved by the Bell. Sadly, he has passed away Monday morning. His condition was greatly declined since last week, and he was taken off the breathing machines in an attempt to get him hospitalized, hospice care. His girlfriend was by his side when he passed away, and she told the news that he did not suffer. So I haven't watched too much Saved by the Bell. I only remember like 3 episodes that I watched. You guys may have more.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say you guys probably have more of an experience.
Oh, for sure. I used to watch Saved by the Bell every morning before I went to school.
So did I, right next to Amen.
Yes. Yes. That was the lineup in the early morning here in Philly before you went to school. Amen would come on, Saved by the Bell, and it was something else that used to come on. I can't remember what it was.
I did remember watching it before I went to school. For some reason, I woke up. It was 3 separate days. I woke up at 5 a.m. and I was like, "Why am I up?" But I turned on the TV and I was like, "Oh, cool! I knew Mario Lopez."
Now was Screech part of the reunion or no?
The new one, I don't think so.
Okay, so basically, him and Lisa were not part of the new one.
I think they ended up bringing Lisa back. Lark Voorhees has been having some mental health issues.
Yeah. So
I think initially they weren't going to bring her back, but I'm pretty sure that they did in the end. I'm not even sure if he would have wanted been he would have wanted to be a part of it. I heard it's a mess.
It says he was he had a short-lived spinoff with Saved by the Bell College Years and then Saved by the Bell New Class, which he appeared from seasons 2 to 7.
Yes.
As an assistant to Mr. Belding.
Maybe we should have led this story. I kind of feel like we should have led this story. But yeah, he was on the College Years. The College Years didn't have the whole original cast. It was just Screech. I'm sorry. It was Zach Kelly, Slater, and I think Screech. Everybody else went off and did other stuff. The new class didn't last that long. But yeah, I remember watching actually Good Morning Miss Bliss, which was the original show that Saved by the Bell came from, when it was just Zach Screech and Lisa, and then it spun off into Saved by the Bell when they went to high school.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I mean, it's a shame. Like, he just got diagnosed a month ago or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I heard. He went to the hospital. I thought it was just like one of them. He's sick right now. Can't do a lot of press. He going to the hospital. The next thing I know, I hear that he had passed away. I said, my God, that's how it happens though. 44 years young. That's almost the same thing happened to Chadwick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Call with the King. I watch obviously a lot of Saved by the Bell, and of course the dynamic of Lisa and Screech and all that stuff like that. Now, Saved by the Bell was one of my favorite episodes. Zach Morris is trash. Huh?
You said Saved by the Bell wasn't one of your favorite shows, you mean?
Yeah, it was one of my favorite shows.
You said episodes. I was confused. Okay, go ahead.
Well, that too. I'm saying it really wasn't one, but I do know the impact that it had, especially on 90s television.
Mm-hmm.
Especially around me at the time. So, after the Saved by the Bell thing, I don't know if he did that many more roles.
He did, and he had a roller coaster time there. I think he got he was in trouble with the law a little bit. He came out and was against some of the
I'm listening.
Some of the other cast members. I think it was a lot going on there. But yeah, he really didn't do a whole lot more after Saved by the Bell. I'm gonna just go look at his Wikipedia real fast.
Gotcha. But yeah, as far as I know, when I looked him up, he didn't do much.
Yeah, no, it was like a couple things. That, you know what? That's right. He was on that Celebrity Fit Club show. I think it was the last thing I remember seeing him in. But he had like small parts after that. But it looks like he hadn't been anything since 2017.
So yeah, so the Screech role defined him. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like that's what everyone knows him from.
Yeah. That's how it usually is.
I didn't know him by name, but when I heard Screech, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
You know, honestly, it caught me off guard with that too. But God, cancer sucks.
It really does.
Yeah.
It just pops up. It takes out kids and young people and older people. I used to think cancer was older people. Until I met more people in my life that had it and died from it. I was like, this is a disease that we can't get past. I swear, I really want us to. And I mean, I offer my condolences, obviously, to the family and anybody that's a fan that is affected. I would have liked to seen him on the reunion show. Like I said, the reunion show was on Peacock, right?
Believe so, yes. That was because the original show was on NBC.
Yeah, so it's on Peacock. I was like, well, I know eventually I'll be getting Peacock in March by default anyway. So,
what is happening in March?
The W Network is
being absorbed into
going into Peacock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I did hear about that.
Yeah, so if I already have the network, it's going to go right into Peacock anyway.
Okay.
So I guess I want to end up having it all the way in March anyway. So, I'll check those things out. But yeah.
Yes. Rest in peace to him. Condolences to his family and all that.